Hi Virgo, welcome to Esoteric Tales and Tarot. This is your crystal ball scrying and tarot card reading for the month of March 2024. I've had some really interesting messages with your crystal ball scrying. I've been out in the garden with it and I saw bread that is plaited and knotted, and then it was showing me I was seeing this vision of there being a gathering where the bread is being shared, and I'm not sure if that's to do with particular religious festivities or something. I don't know where the knotted, whether that it's plaited sort of bread, but it felt to me it was symbolic for connecting, for family ties, but also ties in relationships, like strengthening bonds, because it was as if you were chatting to a lot of people and being quite social. Also getting at an event, it's like you're trying to toss up whether you should attend or not, and somewhere in your mind you're sort of saying, you know what, yeah, I think I will go to that. And I can see you dressing up. I can see you picking out clothing, like looking at suits or dresses, or sort of thinking, it's as if you're kind of going, I don't know what to wear, and I think I will go, and I'm going to get dressed up. And it feels like this month I've got a real social feeling for you, Virgo. I know Virgos like to be homebodies, but it feels like in the month of March there's going to be more than one opportunity to catch up. Maybe it's with work colleagues, friends, family. There could be events, could be something actually happening, like a wedding or a birthday party, something that's quite a large size, something that you're going to. I feel as though it's probably more likely something that you're not quite sure whether you're going to go. Maybe you're invited by somebody else and you're thinking, I don't know. And you should, if you've on the fence, I would go, because I'm seeing that you're having good conversations, or you're feeling quite light. It's helping your energy, and I think it's going to be good for your relationships overall. Like, I think you're starting to feel more like yourself, Virgo. That's what I was feeling. It was a very nice light energy for you. The other thing I'm picking up is I'm seeing something to do with the eclipse that's coming. I think the eclipse is at the end of the month. It might be, I'm just seeing it here as something being covered over. And then I'm seeing finances and money. So the eclipse is going to bring out for you something to settle over your finances. So if you've been wondering whether you're able to get a loan, there'll be information revealed at that time. Things will settle for loans. If there's a bank account that you forgot about, or shares or something, you'll be able to locate this. Maybe it's cryptocurrency, and you'll suddenly have something happen that's more sort of build. I feel like it's like coins I'm seeing building up, and then there's a pile of them. It's as if you're going to have to work at it, and then it's going to suddenly have more of a pool of money. That's quite good, Virgo. That's not too bad for you. I think it's going to be a nice month with relationships as well, which is always good. Let me just I've been playing around with some incense too. I don't know whether you're up for some creative projects, but I just did a workshop in Newport, in Melbourne in Australia, and making incense sticks. So that was a nice way to spend some time using my hands, doing something with earth, with sawdust and things like that. And I feel as though we're going to do very well this month if we're getting into that kind of energy. Virgos will do well, Virgos, Capricorns and Taurus, because even though we're in Pisces season at the moment, I'm feeling like the whole month of March we're needing to stay grounded. I've got a lot of the crystals out that are the green coloured ones again, the aventurines, and those sorts of colours, wearing emeralds and greens and things. This is because, It's lots of reasons why, but it's a great color for healing the heart chakra and just general healing of body and everything. It feels as though the whole of the population of us needs to have green and be out in nature and doing that at the moment, I think, because everything's been so turbulent. So that's been a real message that I've had continually. And to simplify things, I was fussing about with this table, trying to find a cloth, and then I realized that it's an old poker table that I haven't put a new felt on, and it's this old green one with all of this markings. And I thought, well, simplify, just start your readings. Don't turn this into a nightmare trying to wash things ready. So I think simplifying things and just leaving it as is going to be perfect messages for you. The World card, awesome. First one out for you. So the number 21 could be significant. The World, of course, is this change of cycle. And I do feel like that, again, we've got these people connected here in this depiction with that whole idea of connecting happening for you in this month. I really think it's going to be important. I feel as though, if you're in a workplace, I mean, even musicians are coming up here as well with the tambourine sitting there. Maybe the place where you're going will have nice music, percussion and, live music playing. But again, I'm feeling as though this really is important time this month for connecting with people who are in your circle. And it could be that people are needing your energy as well. They need you at this time as well, Virgo. We've got the 5 of discs. So this is the 5 of Pentacles card. And in the original Rider-Waite deck, it's the one where the person's, 2 people are outside at church and they're looking in, they're freezing cold, they're in the snow. And it's as if, they're looking at the negative side and thinking, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough whatever. But in this Motherpeace round tarot deck, it's depicted in quite a positive sort of light. And it is about that whole building up. Pentacles represent coins and money, and they are your, representation. So Virgo, you're in the Pentacles element. So this 5 of discs, just remember that you're building up on, don't think about what you don't have, because if you imagine a future where you have all the abundance that you need, then that way it can be drawn in, especially by this World card, bringing you everything from, everything from outside can be brought into this new cycle, and you can build. Because like I said, I saw coins and then them building up quite suddenly. So make sure that you're focusing that lighter, brighter energy on the positive. Whoa, you've got a flying one. Now I'm going to have to get that. That's a... Excuse me while I clamber over. What have you got there? That was a real flyer. Okay. 2 of Wands. Hopefully it doesn't knock the camera too much, me coming back. Excuse me for that. Okay, you've got the 2 of Wands. Oops, and it is going to do a bit of this to get me back in my spot. 2 of Wands. So again, I've been feeling like, you're working on things. You're building. This is interesting because it came up when I was talking about the incense another time, and I can't help but think about using your hands and your craft. So maybe there's something that you're doing in your workplace. Perhaps you are, a handyman, a creator, a craftsman. Maybe that's the type of work that you do, or something that you would be quite good at. And in this card, I feel as though this person is thinking about how to do something as well, like how to increase their skill level, how to help their craft to build on what their knowledge is. And I feel like that might be something that you're able to do at your workplace, training others or sharing your skills, which is going to connect you and help with that bond with the plaited bread that I was seeing as well. So keep that in mind too, that there's Two of Wands as well as pathways and options. So you're trying to work out which direction to head with something as well, Virgo. That could be that you've got an option with work. Perhaps you're being offered a promotion, or maybe there is two different pathways that you can take with work. Maybe you're deciding which field to work in at your workplace, what type of role you're going to do. Maybe there's two different things on offer for you. We've got the Six of Swords here, which is beautiful energy for you, especially coming underneath the World card here. You're now moving away from turbulent energy. You're almost floating away in the right direction, and it's like the angels are above you, and it's been really quite turbulent time. In the Rider-Waite deck, again, you have the people inside the boat who are getting away from turbulent water and going to a calmer sea. So I feel as though that is what we've got here. You've got the world is your oyster. You are shifting in the right direction, heading away. The swords that were kind of in your back are behind you, and it feels as though, yeah, you're ready to be social. You're ready to come out, to be having a bit more fun, to have more lightheartedness, which is being encouraged with the World card, about connecting and enjoying time with others. You've got the Priestess of Swords. So this is an air sign. So you've got your Geminis, your Libras, or your Aquariuses. They could be relevant with this one. But look, to me, I see these ones as, I often look at it as your social media, or ways that people are looking in at you as well. And again, I'm drawn to that moon and the eclipse. We've got an owl here. The stars are kind of, it's as though this one is putting the stars in the sky. So your wishes are on their way. I would say though that others have been looking in at, almost like sending the owls, watching what you are doing. So people have been looking at what you're doing. It's good that you've got this protective energy around you, because I feel as though we're seeing these sort of circles coming here, because so long as people can look at what you're doing, so long as they're not disrupting your flow. So keep your vibration really high, Virgo. Keep those kind of protective crystals around you. Say your little mantras and prayers and things of when you're going out and about. I think it'll be quite helpful for you to do that, just to make sure that your space is energetically clear. A bit of energetic hygiene when you're leaving the house. And we've got the Nine of Cups here, so the wish card. Gosh, good things are coming for you, Virgo. I think it's been a little while coming for this new cycle. So it's so funny, because I was thinking about swimming pools. I've been seeing a lot of messages about water and swimming pools, spas, that kind of thing, that it has been coming up. And I've been getting a message, I will do a video on it at some stage, a prediction about use it or lose it with swimming pools and watering holes, because I feel as though in the future there's going to be a problem with water. Not so many public swimming pools are going, if we're not using them, there'll be a good excuse for them to be taken away from us. But this is what I was talking about with your energetic hygiene. Baths, hopping in, putting your feet in the water, it's going to be really good for your health and your well-being. I'm seeing, there's a lot of like yoga kind of maneuvers here. There's people relaxing. I'm kind of looking at the drums, thinking that's that music and social thing, lots of people around. It could be an event, again, because there's somebody here who is the focus of the attention. I don't feel as though it's you, Virgo. It doesn't feel to me like it's your event. I feel like you're attending. You're a person who's looking in. And oh, at the bottom, this is very nice. You've got the Lovers coming through. Beautiful. Your relationship energy is really quite nice and pretty good for you, Virgo, because I haven't felt as though it's been so breezy for some time. Wow, that's really beautiful. So you can see here you've got the couples here. You've got a lovely wreath over here with the sun in the background. Beautiful bright colors. Of course, I'm always thinking when I'm seeing any kind of rainbowy colors that it's for any types of relationships as well. Same-sex relationships or relationships with more than one partner. It's all relevant here. It's really nice energy for you. The numbers that could come up as being sort of lucky numbers for you, you've got 6, you've got 21, 5, 2, 9, the 10s and 11s, and again, 6s are quite important for you. So because you've got the double in that. Really nice cards for you, Virgo. Really nice. I'm going to pick a Fairy Forest Oracle card from the Lucy Cavendish deck. It's taking me a little while to do your reading today. It's like you wanted a longer one. Here we go. We have Frigga, number 12, readiness, bounty, and plenty. So again, another number for you to add into your lucky numbers, number 12. I'm just going to read from the book because Lucy Cavendish has some detailed information and each one has had really great meaning. I also was thinking with you about your health, that making sure that you are moving and exercising in this kind of, those yoga kind of ways or something similar to that for your energy would be quite good for you too. So this one, Frigga, readiness, bounty, and plenty. You are at a moment of great good fortune in this lifetime. You have created for yourself more than enough. That's good to know with this one, more than enough. And now the goodness that is flowing to you must be invested and used wisely. It is easy to squander youth or beauty or opportunity as they seem such an eternal gift. But this card is here to share with you that it is time to ensure that this wonderful moment is worked with wisely. Invest in yourself and in your health. Create more wealth. Learn and study, and also offer your support and investment to worthy others. Take care of yourself and truly make yourself into who and what you have always wanted to become. This time will come and around again, but it will not last forever. And so Frigga wishes for you to consider the gifts you are being given, the bounty coming to you, and consider with great vision and earnestness what will provide for you and your loved ones in the years to come. Be ready to act. Your future can be created now, and the present can become so rich and enduring that nothing can shake your ability to continue prospering. Your skills, your home, your mind, your body. Take care of yourself and watch the good fortune that flows from your wise investment for many years to come. Wow, that is good. That's a great card for you to get, Virgo, especially since Virgos are, very careful and considered with building their foundations, and, they do think about home life and family. So that's brilliant. Also, it could be tied in with that 25th of March-ish eclipse energy that I was talking about. I'm just going to grab you a little Forest Fae as well to look at. So this is the storyteller. Stories are medicine, strengthening and renewing. So the storyteller, stories are medicine, strengthening and renewing. So yeah, you're writing your story at the moment, but also don't forget about sharing, going to events and talking to people, and people like to be around your energy. So tell your story to others when you're meeting people, building relationships. That plaiting of the bread is, keeps coming up because I'm looking at her as though she's kneading the dough here. And I think it's a beautiful time for you, Virgo. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel because it's growing and I'd like to do some more content for you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll speak to you throughout the month. Cheers, Virgo.